Bloomberg Audio Studios. Podcasts, radio, news.
The Stock Movers Report, your roundup of companies making moves in the stock market, harnessing the power of Bloomberg data.
Let's take a look at some stocks on the move. We want to dig into them a little bit more. And for our market movers right now, Lisa Mateo has them.
All right, so let's start with Delta, ticker DAL. So their shares have been up as much as 5%. So basically better than expected earnings. It says it sees that continued strong demand into next year. So the thing is, they say leisure travelers are spending more. Premium seats. So they're putting big money on that. More corporate travelers on top of it. Its CEO, Ed Bastian, saying, you know what? The customer is financially in a good spot. He even said, we've been talking about the government shutdown. He said it's not really affecting the airlines that much. He says that they're operating as normal, no increase in delays or cancellations. So he touched upon that too. Delta United, they've been pushing these premium products, like the more expensive ones, not only in the cabin, but on the ground too. So they're kind of pushing to be this more, I guess, luxury focused airline. And American Airlines, United Airlines, like different shares are also gaining too on this news.
All right, Pepsi.
Yes. Okay. You talk about this PEP, the ticker. Shares have been up more than 2%. So stronger than expected net revenue, right? They own Lay's, Gatorade, Quaker brands, but their North American beverage unit, that is that's showing the signs of a turnaround. So 2% growth, its strongest growth in 2 years. Strength in Pepsi in Q3. That was thanks to the zero sugar soda. So people going for the zero sugar one, but also helping is Poppy. I'm not sure if you guys have tried it, but it's this prebiotic soda, fruit juice, apple
Still
cider
pretty
vinegar.
Sweet. Still tastes like soda.
Yes,
right?
yes, I do have to say that. I know my daughter's into it. I've tried it, but it is. You're right. You hit the nail on that one. It's still a little bit sweet for me. I like the kombucha instead, just saying. But they've been a lot of pressure from Elliott Investment Management too, and a lot of pressure too about processed foods, the whole negative talk about it, artificial colors. So they've been introducing like different products, Doritos and Cheetos, NKD, I guess it's naked, I don't know, without artificial colors or flavors. And then they have high protein offerings, right? They have Doritos protein and meat snacks too. So they're trying to introduce new things, go with the times. They also announced the retirement of their CFO. So a lot going on over at Pepsi.
You said meat snacks, and I thought of Homer Simpson. Meat snacks. Let's talk about Ferrari, the opposite of Homer Simpson.
Yes. Okay. Racing away. Ferrari sank the most since 2016, their shares. So they'd been down as much as 15%. The expectations were high. They just didn't deliver. They gave this cautious forecast. Investors didn't like it. Slower earnings growth than what management offered during their last capital markets day, which was 3 years ago. So they scaled back plans to make EVs. And this is even after they unveiled that first EV, the Electrica, that's just set to debut next year. So all electric models are going to make up about 20% of the lineup by 2030. And that's down from a previous target of 40%. So a big difference there. But I mean, it's not just Ferrari. You have Porsche, Mercedes-Benz. They've also kind of struggling with that electric transition too on top of it.
The Stock Movers Report from Bloomberg Radio. Check back with us throughout the day for the latest roundup of companies making news on Wall Street. And for the latest market-moving headlines, listen to Bloomberg Radio live. Catch us on YouTube, Bloomberg.com, and on Apple CarPlay and Android Auto with the Bloomberg Business app.